Are you running any European political ads?
No.
Just mark it as no. Now this is known as audience segments. It means what type of age bracket your ad should be shown, who they are they married, are they single, are they working professional, to which type of audience. But this is never recommended in search ads because you are doing proper keyword research. Keyword you are finalizing with a proper intent. When the intent is already clear, you don't worry about their demographics and all. That is why audience segments are never recommended in search ads. It's only for display, YouTube and other types of campaigns. Because search ad mein user is directly searching and coming to your website. Now I'll click on more settings. Can I have multiple ads in one ad group?
Can I have?
Yes.
Yes.
Can I have multiple ad groups in one campaign?
Yes.
Yes. So let's say you have one ad group. In that one ad group, you have 3 ads. Which ad Google will show? That you have to decide here. Prefer best performing ad. It means that first, when you launch a campaign, you have created 3 ads. What Google will do is Google will rotate the ads. Sometimes Google will show first ad, sometimes it will show second ad, sometimes it will show third ad. And Google will analyze which ad is giving you the best results, which ad is giving you best conversions, which ad is giving you the best clicks. According to that, if you select this one, optimize best performing ads. After some time, Google will stop showing second and third ad. It will give priority only to the ad which is performing well. That is why you should always select best performing ads. If you select don't optimize, even if your ad is working fine, if ad is performing well, Google always keeps rotating. It will don't give priority to any one of the ad.
So,
Yeah.
for example, in Myntra you have campaigns, no? You told that they give kids ka
Yeah.
kind of campaign. So let's say men's, kids, women's. So the best option would be do not optimize because you'll keep rotating and
No, no.
targeting all audience.
Men, kids and
Men, kids, women. So-
see, men is a one campaign, kids is a one campaign, women is another campaign. Inside men, shoes is one ad group. Let's say t-shirt is another ad group. Okay. Inside that you are showing different shoes. One black shoes, one red shoes. That is an ad.
Okay.
So which one is giving you the best results? Red shoes are giving you the best results. Black shoes are giving you. White shoes are giving you. According to that, Google will optimize. So men, women. This is not a ad. This is a category. This is a
Okay.
campaign.
Let's say men's shoes, black, white, or what?
Alright. Let's say you launched a campaign with 3 ads: black shoes, white shoes, and red shoes. Now Google will show different ads according to the user when it's getting started. When Google is running your campaign, let's say people are not clicking on black shoes. See, for some of the people, black shoe will be shown. For some of the people, red will be shown. For some of the people, white will be shown. The ad which is shown to the red shoe which is shown to people, they are clicking on our ad apart from your competitor ad. And black and white mein less people are clicking. It means it indicates to Google that you are giving, like red shoes are giving you the good clicks. So next time, say whenever it's showing you the ad to new users, it will prioritize red shoes. That is why it's that's why you should select best performing ads.
What would be an example of do not optimize?
This you should never select.
Never.
You should leave it on Google because if you select this, it will not optimize your campaigns. It will not optimize your ads also. So this is recommended always. Okay. Next, again I'll click on more settings. Here you have an option called start date and here we don't have to do anything. Just keep it default. I'm just showing you the option. That's it. Now, on which date I want to start the campaign? Let's say I want this campaign to go live on May 20. It means on May 20 the campaign will go live. When I want to pause the campaign, none is nothing but, let's say your campaign budget is you have assigned certain budget to your campaign. Till the time budget is there in your billing account, your campaign keeps running. Okay, it may be for 10 days, it may be for 1 week, it may be for 1 year. Today you have created, till the time you have amount in the billing account, campaign keeps going on. Till the time you go and pause the campaign. Okay, here you are saying if you want to pause the campaign automatically, you will select an end date here. It means from 20 to 29th I want to make this campaign live. Now doesn't matter how many, what is the ad spend, or doesn't matter how many clicks you got, impressions you got, automatically ad will be paused, that campaign will be paused on this day. Got it? Now, even this is not recommended. Because, see, for how much time we need leads for digital marketing course? We are generating leads for digital marketing course. For how much time we need the leads?
Till we run the business.
Till we run the business. So should I select end date here?
No.
No. But let's say you are giving an offer, Independence Day offer only for 1 week. Then you can select this. Start date from 1 week, day 1 to day 7. Automatically campaign will be paused. Clear? Any doubts? Okay. Again I click on more settings. Let's say you are running an ad for towing services. Okay? You made a campaign like towing service. You know what is towing services? You have got stuck in highway.
Towing vehicle will come and take our car.
Stuck in highway. And you are looking for towing service. At 3 AM in the morning you are calling them. Will they pick up the call?
No.
Yes. Let's say I am a towing service business owner. I am not operating my operations in the night time. Like my employees are available only 10 AM to 9 PM. After that, I am not even pick up the calls. Okay. Do you think my ad will be live? Ad should be live at that time?
No.
Night time? No. Because towing services they'll not fill the form, they'll not wait for your call. They'll just directly call, they'll go to the website, they'll find mobile number, they'll click on the mobile number, they'll call you. But in the night time, I'm not available. Did you pay for that click? When someone clicked on that ad? Yes, your amount is getting
Rejected.
So that is why you have an option called ad schedule. It means at what time, till what time to what time your campaign should be live. Let's say Monday to Friday. I'll select (10 AM to 9 PM) means I think 22.
19.
21. So let's say 7 PM. So my campaign will be live only till Monday to Friday, 10 AM to 20 to 10 PM. Sorry, not 10 PM. Horizontal, vertical, push, pull, and ascending, descending, add this also. 24 hour format. Okay. So my campaign will be live only from Monday to Friday, 10 AM to 10 PM. Got it? But this is never recommended if you are doing it for lead generation business. See, as Digital Marketing Institute, we want leads. Doesn't matter if they fill the form 3 AM in the morning, 2 AM in the morning. We are going to call them in the next day only. Got it? Clear? Any doubts? Template, final URL, custom parameters. This is a inbuilt UTM of your Google Ads, which is very complicated. So alternate of this, what we used? UTM. So this is not required. Page feed also not required. You can leave it. When you have business data, you can ignore this. And whatever I have shown you, you don't have to do anything. Just I have shown you the options. You should just click on done. You see what it's telling. AI Max for search campaign. Optimize your campaign with AI Max. Okay. It means that Google is telling you, I want to optimize your campaign by using AI. But you should never select this. Turn off. Because it will give you random headlines, random keywords, amount will be exhausted. Turn off, click on next. What it's asking? Final URL. Get help with creating your ad. It is Google is asking, give me your final URL, I'll give an ad to you. But we don't want that. Because again it will use AI, which is never recommended because it will give you random headlines, random keywords, no proper optimization. And whenever you see an option called beta here, a small icon you're seeing beta, it means Google also experimenting this. Google officially did not launch this, it's experimenting. So I'll click on skip.
So then there will be no usage of AI.
See,
Practically.
whenever we are creating a campaign, we want some headlines to show, highlights. But if you leave it on Google, it will show random headlines. AI is not that advanced to understand the human psychology. So we have to write our ad in such a way. Okay? Maybe future it might work. Now it's not working. I'll show you an example here. When you come to this level, I'll show you an example of keywords. Okay. Now what I have to add here? Keywords. Okay. Everyone just come till here. Create a new campaign. Do all the settings. Consider for digital marketing source only. And come till here. It's telling you that give me website URL. I'll give you some keyword ideas. Tell me your product, I'll give you some keyword ideas. Because when you are starting the campaign, you gave website URL. It's taking the same website URL and it's giving you the keyword ideas. Okay? Or if you enter your product here, digital marketing course. If I click on get keyword suggestions, again it will give you keyword ideas. Spelling is wrong.
Marketing.
Sorry, Chandra, my mistake.
Sir, in broad match, phrase match, exact match, the spelling errors will come means it will still come. All of them will take.
Because meaning, if meaning is same, अगर major mistakes है तो it won't take. See, let's say digital में से you remove D, digital तो completely different way, so it won't take.
Yeah, even digital marketing में if you remove K.
And let's say classes in hello. Clear? Any doubts? Now to these keywords my ad will be visible. Now tell me which match type is this? Phrase match. Confirm?
Exact.
Exact.
Phrase.
Phrase. Exact.
Phrase.
Phrase.
Exact.
Phrase, sir. बीच में आ रहा है.
What is the how phrase is donated?
Before,
Quotation mark.
After.
How exact is donated?
Exact.
So is there any symbols before and after the keyword?
No.
No. So which match type is this?
Exact.
Exact.
Broad match.
Oh.
I want to use this keyword as an exact match. What I will give? Close bracket here
Close bracket.
and close bracket here. Now I am telling to Google that use this particular keyword as a
Exact.
exact. Now which type of match type is this? Broad match. Because default it is broad. I'll give quotation mark here. I'll give
Quotation.
so
Asa-
two broad match, one phrase match, one exact match. Now Google will match my keyword according to this keyword. It will do with exact match. Here it will do with phrase match. Here it will do with
Global.
negative match. Now it means whenever Google is trying to match my keyword with the user query, in this keyword it will use exact match. It means user is searching for the same keyword, but with a different meaning also it will show. Here if user is searching for Digital Marketing Institute in Hyderabad, anything before, anything after, anything in between, it will show. Clear?
ऊपर के दो खाली छोड़ देना सर.
मतलब broad match.
हाँ हाँ. वैसा रख सकते हैं वैसा दो कीवर्ड.
Not recommended.
वो निकाल दे
Just
सकते
for
हैं.
example I'm showing.
अच्छा fine.
अगर इसको भी if you want to make phrase match,
Okay.
add quotations.
Okay.
Phrase. For this also I want to make phrase match. Add
ये
quotation.
ये कैसा डिसाइड कर सकते हैं सर? ये फिक्स में ही रखेंगे, इसको फ्रेज में रखेंगे बोल के.
Generally पूरा
अच्छा.
phrase में ही रखना.
अच्छा अच्छा.
And this also you'll understand in campaign optimization. First you make the campaign live. You'll see exact is giving you the best results or phrase
फ्रेज
is
में.
giving you.
Okay.
Broad तो you should never use.
अच्छा.
You want waste to them.
For example, like because exact match नहीं जो combine करके
Exact match?
नहीं जो
Hmm.
combine करके
वो live campaign में will do ना. See, अभी तक we don't know what are the negative points we need to use. When you're doing live campaign, you'll get the data. From that data only we'll add into negative keywords. So now I'm giving to Google that as an exact phrase match. That's it. Okay. Once Google gives you the results, then you'll take negative keywords from that and you'll add it in a campaign.
three different can be used.
Two. Now whatever you're going to create now is known as add copy. Okay, you're creating an add copy. Add copy is nothing but a set. Like you're keeping your headline description all in one place, so that user can see your ad like this. Okay. After the keywords, if I scroll down, I'm getting an option to add all the ad copies, like all the settings of ad copy. Final URL. What should I paste here? My landing page. Direct landing page or UTM? UTM. Now, starting May, when you're creating a campaign, also you gave a website. You selected website, you gave a final URL. Even that is same, even this is same. If you give, when you're creating a campaign, here it will not ask you. It will automatically take. If you don't give in the starting May, here it will take. Here it will not take, here it will ask you. So let's say I'll copy this. Which one should I paste? Always UTM. I'm pasting as of now like this. Below that you have an option called display path. Display path is nothing but whatever is visible. See, this is a landing page. Okay, Srivari Meadows. Beside the landing page you are seeing Mokila and 4 BHK villas. This is known as a display path, which is visible beside your landing page in the URL only here. Now what you should write in a display path, it should directly showcase what is the product that you are selling. For else, example, digital marketing course. What is the character limit for each ad group? 15 characters. Each display path 15. Display path 1, display path 2. So I'll write digital, I can write marketing. So it's crossing the limit. So I'll, instead of that, what I can write? I'll write DM. Here I can write course. See, on the right side it's giving you a preview. This is the landing page that I gave. Beside the landing page it's showing a display path. What should I write in my display path? My product. Whatever the product that I'm selling. Okay. Clear? Any doubts still here? I gave my landing page URL, UTM and display path. That's it.
So
Now
where
here,
is it showing display path?
see here, DM course. If I zoom in,
मस्त zoom हुआ सर.
DM course. This is display. If I remove it from there, again it will be removed from here.
So is it necessary?
Yeah, it's mandatory. So that Google can user will not care much about this. User will directly click on it. But according for Google also understand what your campaign is all about. So you have to give. Okay. Now, how many headlines you can give? 15. How many are visible here? Only 2. The maximum number of headlines that Google will show you on SCRP is 3. Okay. Then how many options it's giving? 15. How many headlines you should give? 15. Yeah. Out of that 15 headlines, Google will pick up 3 headlines. It will show. Every time user is searching, every time it will show the different headlines. So that Google will optimize your campaign. If you give only 3 headlines, Google cannot optimize. Same headline will be shown always. So, without headline, can I make my campaign live? No. Headline is the most important thing to make the campaign live. And in order to make the campaign live, minimum 3 headlines you have to give. See, at least 3 headlines are required. Max, how many we should give? 15.
15.
So that Google can optimize our campaign. Now let's see what should be there in the headline. See, luxury villas in Mokila, luxury villas for sale in Hyderabad. luxury 4B, 4 and 5 BHK triplex villas. Do you think this is a keyword?
Yes.
Yes. Only 87 villas. Is it a keyword? No. Then why they are adding here?
FOMO.
Information. Fear of missing out. A highlight point. So whenever you are writing a headline, how many we can write maximum?
15.
Minimum?
3.
What is the character limit of each headline? If you see, 30 characters. Each headline cannot be more than
30 characters.
How many I should write?
30.
15. मतलब character तो 30 in each headline. Total how many headlines you have to write?
15.
15. Now what should you write in the headline? Which is the most important thing? Because user, no matter how good your keyword optimization, campaign optimization is good, if your headline is not good, user will not click on that. Okay. So whenever you are writing a headline, few things you have to make sure. You have to give your keywords also. Okay. You have to give highlight points also. Okay. You have to keep it capitalized. No special characters. Capitalize is nothing but
Capital letters.
capital letters, not complete capital letters. First letter of every word should be capital.
Capital.
It's a writing digital marketing course in Hyderabad. D capital,
capital.
marketing and capital, course capital, C capital, H capital. Digital marketing course in Hyderabad. So what you need to include in the headline? Your keyword also.
Highlight.
Highlights of your keyword you have to capitalize
Capitalized.
without any special
Characters.
characters. And give all 15 headlines so that Google can optimize your campaign. Clear? Okay. One thing, if you observe, we are maintaining a keyword. Tell me, what should I write in a headline?
Can we
Digital.
take these, headlines on ChatGPT or Google?
We can take reference from ChatGPT also. From anywhere you can take. Okay. One, you have to see what your competitors are doing. What type of headlines they are using.
So we have to copy and
For that, what I'll do, I'll search for the query.
So
Digital.
can we rely on ChatGPT? Like, yeah, we can.
See, you have to take suggestions.
Suggestions.
Then you have to finalize. You have to change it.
I think Gemini would be better for this.
That's what any AI tool. But you have to change according to our requirements. Digital marketing course in Hyderabad. See. Digital message right.
Oh.
Wow.
Now this is an ad.
Sir, where?
AI digital marketing course. Hyderabad. See, tell me what is the mistake they did?
Yeah.
AI. Okay. Digital. What is the spelling of marketing? Why they wrote HYD instead of Hyderabad?
Because space is
Because here character limit is very less. See, if I copy this, exactly 30 characters. That is why they removed MARKETI from the marketing to adjust these characters. Because you cannot add more than 30 characters. See what they are using. Done. Digital MARKETING with we
Digital
cannot see.
marketing.
I stop the thing. Okay. Now I want to see how many ads this advertiser is running. See, again, even they have used UTM. I'll copy this link. Okay. From this website, I want to see how many ads are live. How can I check it? There is a tool of Google called Google Ads Transparency. If you give any website URL to here, from that website, how many ads are live, Google will show you. Google Ads Transparency.
So one sec, digital.
See, I have pasted digital meta. I'll click on the link. See how many ads are live? 9 ads. See, See, these are the ads that they are running. 3-month certification course, digital marketing, digital mega, digital mega, digital mega, lot of things. Let's say digital next. See 200 ads.
Oh,
IED digital marketing courses, digital floats. You know what is this? One of the strategy to steal your competitors. We spend around 6 to 7, around 6 lakhs per month.
He was rich.
rich.
In Vijayawada.
One phone? वो भी एक strategy है भाई.
విజయవాడ స్టార్ట్
విజయవాడలో చూపిస్తారా హైదరాబాద్కి
ये
తీసుకెళ్ళి
ad बता था विजयवाड़ा में. If you want course online.
Come
or
Hyderabad.
Minimum होता है digital में.
If they call, they will be like, "अरे विष्णु विजयवाड़ा में कोर्स अभी सेट कर रहा हूँ."
Okay, got it? Yeah, I'll you're saying something.
So we'll go back.
Headline में you are giving kind of bullet points. You have very less characters. Description में you have to write in very detail.
क्या चल रहा है?
What you learn, where you learn, placement assistant, whatever the headlines you wrote, you have to write a very detailed description. You can take help of ChatGPT also for headlines, for description and all. Okay. As of now, I'm not writing anything. And how many description I should write?
3 2
4 I should write. Minimum is
2
2, but it's giving me options for 4. I have to write 4, and it cannot be duplicated. Let's say, see, it's showing descriptions are identical. It means 2 descriptions same we cannot use. It should be different. Similar with headline also. If you are using same headline 2 times, it will reject. If you are using headlines completely in capital letters, it will reject. So I wrote headlines and I wrote descriptions. Can you write descriptions by yourself? See what competitors are doing. Digital marketing course in Hyderabad. See, become a skilled digital marketing in 6 months, trained by leading industry experts. 1. Master digital marketing with 100% placement support. Enroll for the bright career. So 2 descriptions it's showing.
How can we give that deal option?
That is, I said that I'll show you later. Clear? Any doubts, anyone? Okay. Now, without description and without headline, you cannot make your campaign live. Now, whatever the options that you're seeing, apart from description and headline, these are known as assets. There is a business name asset, site link asset, call out, snippet, price, promotion, lot of things are there. This we'll see later, not now. Okay. Once I add description, once I add headline, I'll click on next. Then here it's asking me what is the budget you want to spend. It's recommending me 2,600 per day. I'll select custom budget. Let's say I want to spend only 500 rupees per day. I'll enter 500. Now this is a budget for daily. I'll scroll down, I'll click on
next.
next. Now this is where Google will check for errors in my entire campaign. If you missed any headlines, it will show the error. If you missed any description, it will show the error. If you added any keywords which are very sensitive, it will show the error. First, Google will review here. If there are no errors, you can make the campaign. You will get an option to publish the campaign. It will take some time. Then you can publish the campaign. If there are any errors, it will show you where you got the errors, in which level where you got the errors. Then you can change the errors. Whatever you can fix whatever the errors that you got. Again, then after that you can make your campaign live. Got it? You saying 89% is good because I pinned one headline. Google don't recommend it. It happens. Clear? Campaign creation is only for 5 minutes. Place, add keyword, add headline, copy paste, publish. That's it. But what keyword to select, what headline to select, what bidding to select, this will take time. And it will ask you for verifications. Whenever you're doing any major change in your ad account, it will ask you for verifications. I think whose mobile number is this? Who purchased hosting?
हम्म,
बोलो नंबर
8869
869
88
88
88 9.
40 One campaign you have already created, digital marketing. Create campaign for what are the keywords we did? I forgot.
Properties in Dubai.
Graphic design.
Part of our board.
One do it for boutique in Dubai and Dubai. No, boutique in Dubai and
सर boutique in Pune.
do
हाँ.
boutique in Dubai. अच्छा boutique in Pune. So take boutique in Pune and spa in Dubai.
Oh, calendar
Only 2 campaigns
or tag.
in your own ad account. 2 campaigns. One spa in Pune, boutique
नहीं
in Pune, spa in Dubai.
उसको
Publish कर रहे हैं।
वेबसाइट आप